All right. The next video is going to start here on number 18, and it says, write each equation in slope-intercept form using the information given. So we're going to essentially want to write all of these in y equals mx plus b. Okay, so that's our end goal for these. It says, write the equation of a line whose slope is -2 and whose y-intercept is 9. Well, this one is pretty straightforward because for slope-intercept, we need a slope and we need a y-intercept, which is what we're given. So in this case, it's y is equal to -2x plus 9. Okay, the slope is m and the b is the y-intercept. Okay, so we just plug that information in there. Number 19 says, write the equation of a line that passes through the point and has a slope of 3/4. So ask yourself, what are you given? Well, in this case, we're given a point and we're given a slope, which means that we can write this equation of a line in point-slope form because that's what we're given, a point and a slope. So again, this is slope or point-slope form in case you forgot. I'm going to plug in this information to this equation. And so I have y minus y1, which is -7 in this case, and I'm going to put that in parentheses, is equal to the slope, which is 3/4, times x minus x1, and x1 is 3. Okay, so I'll clean that up. I have y plus 7 is equal to 3/4 times x minus 3. Okay, and just to remind you, we are currently here in point slope, and we want to get to slope intercept. So to do that, we'll distribute and solve for y. So I'm going to distribute and solve for y. So I'll have y plus 7 is equal to 3/4 x minus 9/4. I'll solve for y by subtracting 7 from both sides. And I'm going to go ahead and do this work down here. So I have -9/4 minus 7/1. I need to make a common denominator. So -9/4 minus, if I multiply that by 4 and that by 4, I have 28. So -9 minus 28 is what I'm going to have here, which is -37/4. Okay, so I've rewritten this part to be -37/4. So my equation is really y is equal to 3/4 x minus 37/4. Okay, the next one says, write the equation of a line whose slope is undefined and passes through the point 4, -14. Okay, remember, sloping undefined is one of our special cases. This is actually Buck's. It's a vertical line because it has an undefined slope, and it is written in the form x equals a number. Okay, well, x doesn't just equal any arbitrary number. It equals the number that's given to us in this point, which in this case is 4. So x is equal to 4. The next problem says, write the equation of a line that has an x-intercept of 2 and a y-intercept of -5. Well, we're actually going to go ahead and skip this problem because it is not going to be on your test. So I'm going to go ahead and skip that one because it's not going to be on your test. So we'll skip that. The next problem says, write the equation of a line that is parallel to f of x is equal to -2x plus 7 and passes through the point 1, 4. Okay, well, first of all, I just want to say that f of x is just a fancy way of writing y. So this is really just saying y is equal to -2x plus 7. We want to write an equation of a line that is parallel to this line. Okay, well, the significance about it being parallel to this line is that the line that we're going to write and the line that is given to us here will have the same slope. So the slope of our line will also be -2. Okay, so our line is parallel to this line, which means they have the same slope. We also know that our line will go through the point 1, 4. Okay, so I know a slope and I know a point. And if I know those two things, I can write point slope. So I'm going to have y minus 4 is equal to -2 times x minus 1. Okay, so I took the given information, I put it into point slope, and now I want to rewrite this to be in slope-intercept form. So to do that, I'll distribute and solve for y. So I'm going to distribute, and I have -2x plus 2, and then I'll solve for y by adding 4 to both sides. So y is equal to -2x plus 6. Okay. The next one says, write the equation of a line that is perpendicular to y equals 6. Okay, well, perpendicular, remember, is that idea of that opposite reciprocal slope. Y is equal to 6 is a horizontal line. Okay, so it looks like this. If you were to graph it, it would be at 6, a horizontal line like this. And we want to come up with a line that is perpendicular to that. Now remember, perpendicular lines look like this. They form at a perfect T intersection at a perfect 90-degree angle. So this line right here is y equals 6. And I want to come up with a line that is perpendicular to that. It would look like this, for example. Okay, x equals, I don't know, say 3. Okay, in fact, your equation of a line can be x equals any number here for this, because a perpendicular line to a horizontal line would be a vertical line. Okay, so any vertical line would work here. So x equals any number. And we're actually going to skip number 24 as well because that will not be on your test either.